I think I did then. Thank you
Oh,
for
geez.
telling me, Tommy. I hit one button and I'm supposed to hit two. I forgot that.
I am so glad I remembered this time. I got them
Yep.
both.
Yep.
So,
Uh,
our neighbor here, Joe Adams,
Yep.
planted cotton in this field.
Yeah. Pain in the. I'm not
Cotton is
harvesting
like
it.
the no, not me either. It doesn't matter if you use the Colossus cotton harvester, it's about the best one. However, uh, just harvesting cotton in general is really not my forte. It's a good thing I wasn't born in the South.
Those of us in the South that definitely tell you the same thing.
I find this interesting that we have a telephone pole or a power pole right here, but it's got
Uh-huh.
a transformer on it and it's in the middle of the tree. I sure hope it doesn't blow because you know what'll happen? That tree will
Yep.
be going over and landing on our barn.
Yep. Or the tree will catch fire and the tree will catch the barn on fire or the stables on fire. Then the stable will
Yep.
catch the barns on fire and
And it'll be a heck of a hullabaloo.
have to rebuild the whole bloody thing.
I think I'm actually kind of looking forward to going on our adventure soon.
We've got to get all that figured out and decide
Yeah,
where we're going to go next and load up and head out.
won't be too long and we'll be on our
Nope.
way.
Yep.
But this is such a pretty farm. I'm glad we're not going to get rid of it.
Boy, isn't that the truth?
Even if it
This,
is right on the edge of the city over there.
yeah,
At least we're
I
not
am.
hearing piles of traffic and stuff.
Oh God, isn't that the truth?
I hope that our caretaker is able to salvage the bridge.
Yeah, or at least get a new one built.
Something above water,
Yep.
even if this one is fun to puddle around in.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Tommy. I really appreciate it. Uh, yeah, I could use all the watch hours I can get. No, if I had my way, I wouldn't live anywhere close to a city. It'd be 3, 4 hours between me and the closest decent sized town.
Okay, so I'm an hour from the bigger center. We don't have McDonald's here in our town. We do have Tim Hortons and Dairy Queen
Ooh,
and A&W and Subway,
oh,
which
nice.
I'm sure are all Canadian businesses. I don't know
Yep.
if you guys have Tim Hortons and stuff down in the States or
No,
not.
no, but I want to go up and go to one.
Oh, anytime.
Uh, oh, yeah, I have got to get my passport and come up there.
Yes, definitely.
We've got,
But the closest McDonald's is an hour away,
yeah,
and Wendy's is an hour away too.
you're not missing much.
I love Wendy's Frosties.
Oh, I do
About it.
too. I've got a
They
recipe for them, but it's been a while.
I found a recipe for it too, actually. I don't We'll have to compare them and see how
Yep.
whether whether it's the same one or not.
Uh, oh, this sugar beet's just getting started.
I'm glad it's not our crop.
Yep. No cotton and no root crops.
Not after watching Coble with the
Oh, God.
phantasmagorical parsnip procure.
That was funny.
I have a perfect picture of that too.
Yep. I'm going to
Definitely
get
gonna
it.
have to make him a t-shirt.
Yep. So,
Uh,
we need to do anything to this fields.
nope, nope. We fertilized, we limed, our yield should be pretty darn good on this field. You know, it says our nitrogen is bad though.
Uh,
It says our
that's,
pH value is perfect, but our nitrogen is bad.
yep.
And I don't
And
understand all of those details.
I'm not 100% sure about it either, but,
Our
uh,
expected yield is 123%, so I think that's pretty good.
oh, yeah.
And our
Actually,
yield
it's kind
potential is 125%, so
yeah.
I think the horses will be happy with their oats.
Yep. Yeah, Tommy, I'm kind of making myself hungry again, and I just got done with supper.
I haven't even started supper yet. I made a pork roast with mashed potatoes, peas, and gravy, and there's
Oh,
leftovers, so that's what we're gonna do.
oh, oh, that sounds so good.
You know, Sober's little backhoe here, it's
Hmm?
pretty cute actually.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm.
This is a cute backhoe.
Yep.
I like the big windows on it.
Yes. The
Like
fact that it's not. What?
you never have enough view out the back when you're using the hoe part. So
Yep.
this nice low to the ground or low down big
Yep.
window makes it nice.
Hey, Blake. Welcome in.
Hi Blake. How's everybody doing tonight? Or this afternoon or whatever it is. It's afternoon for me.
Yep. Hey, Blake. Thanks for coming. Uh,
Joe, are you headed home or are you headed to the orange field again?
uh, just got done with a pepperoni pizza. Oof, that sounds good.
That does sound good. I'm having leftovers though. It was good last night. It'll be fine.
Well, it
The
does
pizza
sound good.
sounds really good.
Hey, I loved what I had. Smothered chimichanga with chili, cheese, and sour cream.
That sounds really fancy. You know, when you go up the stairs here in the barn, there's
Yeah.
um these stacks of lumber and then they're like old boards and then
Uh huh.
there's stacks of metal, sheets of
Uh huh.
metal and things like that around.
Yep.
Well, a little bird told me you can recycle it all. You can sell it, recycle it, etc., and make a lot of money on it.
Oh,
And all
really?
that loose gravel that was around,
Uh huh.
you can make it into all kinds of things. You can sell it all off,
Uh
and
huh.
then you can also make it into lime.
Oh,
You
nice.
can
Hey,
powder it
Liz.
up.
Did you finally get off work, Liz? Oh, it's really good, Tommy.
Yep, I just really don't like this garage.
Yeah, it's got its. Yeah. Of course, it looks like we lost our ball.
Oh,
Not surprised.
still lost the dog. Marley never
No.
came home.
Yeah, Liz, I was just seeing outside and oh, how bad is it out there?
It can't be nearly as bad as here. It snowed overnight.
What?
We
Oh,
had we had an inch and a half of snow here, and at higher elevations, they had 4+ inches.
holy moly!
I know. And then it
It's
rained.
it's mid-May.
Yeah, my sister's birthday is the middle of July, and her her 16th birthday, it snowed a foot of snow. Oh, yeah, she was really unhappy with that.
I'll bet.
Are we taking our tractors with us to the next location? I can't remember if we decided we were gonna leave these ones or
I
if we're
think I'm
gonna.
gonna. I think I'm gonna leave mine. The farms that we go to lease, I figure they're gonna have some. I figure it's gonna have some tractors and all there.
I'm really attached to this tractor though. It's a
Okay.
Deutz.
Yep.
It's my favorite tractor.
Yep. I love them. But Tommy, Diana. Tommy asked, "Where are you from?"
Canada. I'm in British Columbia, the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. A place I'd love to go to see, but I don't think I could live there.
No, but that's okay. You can still come visit
Yep.
when it's warmer.
Yeah. Oh, it's giving us a small creek out there. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh gosh, Crow and Blake are at it again. They're both banning each other.
Be nice, you two. Crow would Blake do this time?
Probably breathed.
Uh.
Crow says, nope, nope. Ban Blake.
He's touching me.
You know what? We should go for a ride while we're waiting for the farmhand.
Yep. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's Ash.
Faber, I don't even know how to do that. Oh, Blake says, nope, nope, nope. Ban Crow. Oh boy. We're going for the nopes.
That sounds like them.
Yep. Who are you taking out?
I've got Blackjack. Crow says they keep Faber in line.
Faber said if I made him blue, that he would keep them in line. The only problem is I don't even know how to do that.
Well, Diana.
Hi! How's
Hi.
it going, Faber?
Good. So
Hey,
if you go
Faber.
to YouTube and click on the three dots behind my name,
If I go to YouTube and click on the 3 dots behind your name, I don't see 3 dots behind your name in the chat though. Not in the
It's
chat?
in the, no, you have to hold your mouse on the name. Then they appear.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, I'll just get this going in the right direction. And then I'll find my mouse.
The mouse is always disappearing.
That's, that is the one and only thing I can really complain about is the fact that even if I go into windowed mode, my mouse
Uh-huh.
still gets locked into Giants, into Farm Sim, and then I can't switch over. And that really annoys the heck out of me.
Yeah. I have to go into like the shop or something like that for me to get my mouse back. You get warmed up, Liz?
Just to be fair, while I'm doing this, better make sure that Blake's got even quantity there. It wouldn't be fair if I made both of them blue and not, or if
Oh.
I made you blue and I made Crow blue, but not Blake. So y'all can war it out now.
No, we still can do anything.
Exactly.
Pretty much. But that's okay.
Can be ornery.
The rows look really nice. I just wish it
Yep.
wasn't cotton.
Yeah. So do you want to cross here or go on up?
Why don't we go and look at the rocks up there and see?
Okay.
We might have to cross over though. I'm not quite sure.
I'm not sure where the access would be.
Go, go to the right a little bit and then we'll go up that way and see.
Okay.
I think there's that, there's that bridge that we crossed up there before.
Yeah.
On that trail, but
yeah. I'm not sure if it's got a spot we can go down on though.
I have to say truthfully, I'm a little bit afraid of going on the rocks.
Oh, it's a Diana
Oh.
on the rocks tonight. Got it.
No, Diana on the rocks was not a good thing. Diana lost her horse in a crevice. The last time I went out on the
Cracking
rocks.
a joke.
That's good, Liz.
Yeah, well, see, I was already cracking up.
Yeah, but you didn't run with the joke.
Sorry. I'll get better. I will. I'll get better. Eventually.
Like, can we make you hydrate with alcohol?
Oh, no, 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 no. No alcohol.
Bro, I need all the hugs I can get, buddy.
I see how it is.
If I didn't pick on you at least a little bit, you know what would happen, right? You would think I didn't care.
It would be a peaceful place.
No, you would think I didn't
I'm glad
care
you're
at
over here too,
all.
Tommy.
No. Who gave you that idea? It must be Keith.
Oh no, I know for a fact. Everybody has told me that you have to pick on Faber at least once in a while, otherwise he'll think that he's done something wrong.
Oh, well,
That for
everybody
now.
is bloody wrong. We're not on Twitch. We're not on Twitch. We're not on Twitch.
Yeah, be careful, you're not on Twitch.
Oh, you're 25 minutes in. We're golden.
Hey, John Carter, how you doing?
John Carter. Yeah,
Hey,
Tommy, it
John,
gets a little
Hunter,
wild over
Dixie,
there
and
with those guys
Amanda.
sometimes.
Oh, might be a little bit late for Hunter and Dixie.
See, Crow said it. It would be awfully boring if we didn't pick on you at least a little bit.
I don't think
Even
any of these
John says
stream.
the same thing. John Carter says it's very true. Must
Oh,
tease Faber.
No, he did not say. He didn't say
ouch,
anything yet.
Tommy.
I'm not sure what's happening with John Carter.
I hope it quits soon.
Now,
Uh,
Faber, just because I made you blue.
It's only 10
Ow.
seconds. Before he even can type anything, he's already back.
And
I'm not
Amanda
gonna-
is working.
Ah, okay, John.
yeah.
If we go
Now
over
you have
this
to
way-
admit, these streams would all be very boring if we didn't pick on each other.
Hey, go ahead, pick on each other. But leave me out of it.
Oh,
I knew you were gonna say that. You know, Faber, we're not nearly as bad with you as we are with Kobold.
But he's asking for it.
Oh yeah, he is. He's sleeping on the job right now, so you know, we can make fun of him too.
Can't blame him. Can't blame him.
Neither can I, especially with this rain coming in. Oh boy.
We still have some nice big dark gray clouds. I'm assuming we'll get some more precipitation, but we need it.
How do we get down there?
Well, let's see. Do we want to go this way? Somebody get a hold of Turk. You're welcome, Blake. Somebody
Tommy.
somebody get a hold of Turk for me. I'm going out on the rocks. He was the only one that was able to get my horse out of the cracks in the rocks the last time.
Yeah, this could be interesting, especially after what happened with yeah, over in the city. Oh
Oh,
boy.
oh,
uh-oh.
jeez. I came out of the rock, but I fell in.
Yeah, I did too. Liz,
Did you?
Mr.
Did you
Turk even
fall in a
your...
rock? I
Ready
just
he was
fell
up
in.
to my.
J Turk? Do you Discord?
See this rock just to the left of me? Yeah, see what you're doing?
Yeah,
It's like
Diana?
liquid rocks.
Yeah.
Yes, my dear?
You want J Turk in your Discord?
Nah, it's okay. He can come in anytime he wants.
He needs an invite to do that.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought I invited him. Or maybe I didn't. Yeah, Joe, we're trying not to drown the horse, but mostly we're trying not to suffocate him in the rocks.
yeah.
I think we'll go across the bridge.
Yep. Liz, your dad's doing all right. He's out at the moment, or asleep, but he's doing pretty good.
Oh, you have Liz over there. Hi, Liz. It's
Yep.
Brownie Chick again.
Yep. We don't know, Liz. It's something to do with the textures and the maps.
Yeah, for whatever reason, this particular map has quite a bit of soft places where they're supposed to be hard, like in the rocks, in the concrete, that kind of thing.
I need to do something real quick
Sure.
because I didn't do something earlier, and but I did. Come on. Hey,
So pretty.
and Liz says, "Hi again, Diana."
You see, I wanted to go that way, over by that windmill, like on the rocks over that way, but I'm a bit concerned that we'll get stuck. And realistically, the edge of the map is just right there by the rocks, so.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
But it is darn pretty.
Yes, it is. They did really good with this map.
Looks just like this going out the back of my sister's place.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
The map feels like a 4x map, but it's only 2.
Yeah, it actually feels a lot bigger than it actually is.
She said hi to everybody when she came in. I put I pinned your YouTube channel on my or in my comments.
Ooh, I don't know how to do that, but I did put your link in my description down below.
Okay. Well, I've got yours in mine as well, but
I'll learn. I will learn.
yep. Diana, I've been doing this for 5 years now and don't know all the tricks. I don't expect you to know much.
I was just so excited that I actually got it to go live when it was supposed to.
Yep.
Diana, post the
Yes.
link. I can post a link, then you go over the message, click it, click on the three dots again, and it says
Uh-huh.
pin it.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Julian. Thank you. That doesn't sound as difficult as it could be. Uh-oh. Our helicopter's here somewhere.
Again?
That... I hear it. I can't see it, though. I swear, every time we go
lives!
for a ride. Every time we go for a ride. Oh. Did you go
He
and poke Koval?
lives!
You
No,
can
I
pin the
didn't.
message.
Hi, Koval. Welcome aboard.
Liz, your dad's over on her channel.
The message. There. Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay.
If you go on Twitch, that works the same.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Eventually, I
Koval.
think I might. But I
Total
want
Liz
to
says
get
hi.
better with just one area first before I
Yep.
go too far.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, there's a cash barrel around here again.
Yep. Ugh. Wish we could figure out how to get those, but I really don't want to
No,
bring a backhoe back here.
that's
What?
the thing. Like, I don't think you can dig in a map unless you have terraforming.
No, you can dig in a normal map.
Yeah, so how are you supposed to dig down to get to those if, like, you would have to have terraform
Yeah.
on
I-
this map in order to get to those barrels because they're like 3 to 12 feet down underneath the soil
Yep.
layer.
Cobble, we're all doing okay.
Yep,
Uh,
doing good.
I think you'd end up having to use landscaping, which means you'd have to own the property.
I don't know if landscaping would work, truthfully, because
The only thing I can figure.
with the landscape configuration, you're just pushing down the surface of the map or lifting it up, however you're manipulating it. So I don't know if you'd be able to push it down and the barrel would pop out.
I don't
But
know
some of
either.
those barrels, there's 15 of them, and some of those barrels have $1 million in them.
Yep. I know that Matsy broke a map using the landscaping one time. He basically flooded the whole map.
To
He
ask him about
landscaped,
that next time I talk to him.
as I understand it, he landscaped so far down that it. All right, Liz, talk to you later. Get some rest. Liz, did you eat?
Is she a bad kid?
She can be, yes. But then again, unfortunately, she is a carbon copy of her mama.
And sometimes you just get too busy and you forget about eating.
Yep, but Joe, you got a point there. But
Definitely. I've seen him break a few things. Saber, I know you've played on Frontier quite a bit. Are you there?
Yeah?
Have you tried to get those collectible barrels at all?
No.
I'm gonna go off trail for a minute. I'll be right back.
Would not be bothered with it.
She's going bushwhacking again.
Yep. Well, that was part of what we decided to do on this thing.
Don't go too far or you'll fall off the edge.
Yeah. That
I cleaned
edge
all
is
the
a little
roads.
closer than I thought.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with all that gravel all over the roads, but
It
it
was
sure made
dirt
things
from the desert.
bumpy.
Well, I
Yep.
picked it all up and made enough money. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I heard you if you go around and you pick up all that dirt and gravel, you can make about $3 million off of it.
Yeah, something like that.
And then there's the piles of
Recyclables.
old wood.
I didn't
Um,
even bother with that.
and there's the pallets or big lifts of metal. They're like
Sheetrock
beams,
or sheet. Yeah.
old beams. You can sell those to scrap dealer. You can pick up all those garbage bags that are all over the map, and you can take those and you can recycle them, and you get pretty good money. I recycled one garbage bag. I got $56.
Nice.
I thought that was pretty decent.
Yeah. For one bag, that's real good.
Yeah. I mean, you don't even know what's in it really, so
Yeah.
that's one of those hard to say things. Yeah. There's a lot of options for making money besides farming on the map.
Yep. On this map.
The one thing that I've found that doesn't seem to do much,
Uh-huh.
it really seems to be more a cosmetic aspect, is the oil derricks and
Oh
the
no,
Ah.
you
oil
can buy.
refinery.
You can buy them.
Oh, you can buy them.
You need to
Yeah,
make
see,
this crap ton of money. That was a close call. But you can buy them and make even more money.
they're probably pretty expensive to buy
Yeah, a couple of million
a
dollars.
derrick, though. Yeah,
No, a derrick is not too expensive. The refineries are.
the refineries are.
I didn't
But
end up purchasing them.
Ah.
it definitely, this map definitely does have a lot of variety of things to it.
Yes.
Yeah, and to me it feels like a Middle East map. It really does.
And yet
Oh.
it looks like Canada. Except for the
Parts of it
palm
does.
trees.
And a desert, I guess.
No, we have a desert.
Okay. You know, when
Um,
I was in Tunisia, most cities had a wall around it to keep the sand out. So, yes, that. And cities are modern in over there, so you had some skyrise buildings and everything. And
oh,
then when
that
you
makes
got
sense, yeah.
when you get outside of the city, which were always police guarded, yeah, you got into the desert. So no, it really felt like Tunisia.
Where did she go? Oh, she's
Behind
really
and to the
bushwhacking
right.
along the edge of the map. Or did you get
Yep.
stuck?
Nope.
But guys, girls, I go to bed. I'm tired.
Oh,
Well,
get some
thanks for
rest.
popping in and hanging out with
Yes,
us.
I watch the rest of the stream in the morning.
Thank
Sounds
you.
good. You have a good night.
I will. Night night, everybody.
Night. But yeah, like I said, this is basically what we were talking about with these maps. So,
Joe says that Frontier Map really reminds him of all the different regions of Texas all wrapped in one.
right, it does. Because I know there's areas like this up in Colorado too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's areas like this up in Colorado, right down to the oil rigs.
Really? Did not know that they had a lot of oil derricks in Colorado.
Yep. Actually, Colorado has the third largest oil pocket in the United States. and
Really?
the 7th in the world.
Well, I'll be darned. I did not know that. Cobble says it's just missing a swamp. You mean there's swamps in Texas? I didn't think there'd be swamp in Texas.
Oh yeah, down around the Gulf area. They did really well with this map.
You know, I gotta save up for a while because I have a notion that I'm gonna end up having to get my passport, come to the States,
Yo,
and then
that
it's
don't
gonna take me a
surprise
couple
me.
of months of touring around.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, Joe says Southeast Texas is swampland. I did not
Yep.
know that.
Down there, right around the Gulf.
Yeah. And a lot of he also said a lot of Texans bought land in Colorado just for the drilling.
Yep.
Well, that's cool. It's kind of like talking today about the gold rush
Yep.
and what impact it had on the area where I live.
Yep. Yeah, you were talking about those stagecoach.
Yeah, that's how the town that I live in, how it got its name is because it's based on 100 miles from the start of the old Gold Rush Trail.
Yep.
And
Do what?
the old Gold Rush Trail wasn't just to the Yukon for the Gold Rush there, but it was also for mid-northeastern BC in the Quesnel area, Barkerville and Wells area. They had a huge section there that was for the gold rush as well.
Ah.
Is this where the cool people are hiding at?
I don't know if we're cool people, but we're not hiding. We're just here.
Y'all are cool.
Okay, maybe truthfully, Tired Dragon might be hiding at the moment because she's still bushwhacking.
Yep. But no, I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding.
How you
Eventually she'll pop out of the trees.
Right when you least expect it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How you doing, Blake?
I'm doing pretty good. Just tired. Glad to be done with work for the week.
Oh, I understand that one. Thank you,
Joe's
Crow.
Hi, Joe.
Let anybody in here.
Hey, Joe.
I'll let Blake in here.
He let you in here, Joe. What does that say?
You two are on a mission, aren't you?
Oh, this is just me and Joe normally.
Me and him's met in real life.
Gary.
He is as goofy in real life as he is in any chat.
Nothing wrong with that.
I told you she was gonna pop out of the trees. Just random. There she is.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, if I would have talked to Keith and Diana about 6 years ago in chats, I would have been able to meet them in person when I used to go up there.
Yeah, you used to drive right past our place.
Yep.
Nice. Yep. There's Diana.
Now Joe just has to get another trip up this way.
Yeah, one of these days. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Barely even get a trip to Seattle. I've been trying to get a trip up there.
Oof.
They leave on Mondays.
So are you
Ooh.
headed home, or are you still, or are you at home now?
Oh yeah, I'm headed home.
How many hours do you get of downtime this time?
I don't know. I don't know.
Till you get the
I
call
just
again, huh?
pretty much. That's how it works.
One of those go home and sleep.
One thing I
Yep.
liked when I was driving truck was the fact I drove low bed. So I got to haul logging equipment and paving equipment, and I used to tell everybody I played with real life Tonka toys.
Oh,
Nice.
Hi,
no,
Cobble.
Uh,
I really got to run now. Cobalt just found me.
Crow.
All right,
Uh,
buddy.
What's up,
hey,
Cobalt?
babe. Crow.
Hello.
I'm
Crow,
afraid you
you're a cool
talking to the
person
wrong.
too.
You talking to the wrong person here.
Crow's alright.
How you feeling, babe?
I don't know yet. Uh,
But
Feeling a
finally
bit
decided
fuzzy?
to wake up.
yeah. All your groceries is in the office, by the way.
Ooh, crud. Thank you.
Oh, your grocery order arrived?
Yep. One of them.
One, how
How
many did you make?
The other one's not coming for, or excuse me, I've got one. I'm planning on having one Monday.
All right.
Crow, you didn't do anything wrong. You're one of the cool people too.
Oh, we like you, Crow.
Who is a cool person? Cooler than me?
No.
You didn't have to go that far.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I think we're at a grain elevator here.
It would look that way.
Yep. Pretty sure that's
Uh.
the grain elevator.
Crow, that's part of what makes you one of the cool people.
You can still be a donkey without losing your cool person status.
Tommy says hi, Coble.
Hey, Tommy. How we doing? How's that tow tractor coming along? Then when are you going to deliver it?
Remember, we live in the town now.
And
You could have a nice tractor for a lawn ornament.
We can't have all the toys that we want to.
Are you limited to how many vehicles, etc., in your yard?
No, but they have to be running. If they're viewable from the road, they have to be running. But,
tagged and insured.
yep. But beyond that, not really. We are a country town, so it's not too bad here, but you can't have a lot of what some people would call junk in the yard.
We have a rural subdivision about 2 miles up the road from us.
Huh?
And they have um, what they call the Greenbelt Society, and they have a whole big set of rules and stuff like that. You can only have this many cars, this many trucks, this many vehicles in
Oh,
general, right? And if you have a logging truck or something like that, like a rig, a logging truck, a dump truck, a pup,
yeah.
anything with a commercial aspect to it,
Uh-huh.
um, you have to make a spot in your driveway for it. And it's not allowed to be there more than just on the weekends and at night.
Uh, so it's a
That
They
sounds
have
like
a
a HOA.
That's
they
what I
have a
was
whole
thinking.
heck of a lot of dumb rules.
Yeah.
That's a
I'm a,
HOA in America.
yep. Thank God we live in an area that told the HOAs where they could go.
Yeah, I don't live in a HOA area.
Nope.
I live in a cotton field.
Nothing wrong with that.
Excuse me just a second.
Yeah, I have neighbors across. There's one across the street.
Huh?
Couple, kind of beside me.
It's shipping yard right beside
Trying
us.
to
What'd you say?
Ooh, this building's got quite the hum.
Yeah. One of those, I know it's a shipping yard, but good grief.
You know, we don't usually see shipping container places like this dry docked. Is the best thing I can think for it. Usually they're right along ports or along the ocean
Oh,
where they
ours goes across
house.
the country.
We have some that go, they call them
Right.
intermodal,
Yep.
and
Are-
they get hauled on trucks and stuff, but most of
Mhm.
them are run on rail cars or on the ocean,
Uh,
on ships.
I was about to ask, you want to head back towards the farm here, or do you want to keep going down the road?
I think maybe we should go down this way, but then we
Okay.
gotta go all the way up and back and in.
Like our intermodal system, like in Texas, like DFW area, they have a train that comes in, drops all the containers off. They get sent off to, in Texas or out to Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana,
Yep.
New Mexico.
I'm just going to come down here to the creek.
Yeah, ours. A lot of our cross-country stuff with the shipping containers and that kind of thing are done through rail by the trains.
Hey, J Turk.
You speak, and he shall receive.
Hi, Turk.
Yeah, Tommy says Coble has wishful thinking on that, buddy.
Yeah.
The rollback ain't for sale, and he'd never be able to get his money back if he did sell it.
A rollback.
Yeah, he's turning an old lawn tractor into a tow tractor.
That's pretty epic.
Oh, he's got a lawn tractor for mudding. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a mud truck for mudding.
So do we. We just
Never
never.
really been muddy.
We blew rod bearings in it, so we haven't replaced the rod bearings yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a 95 Chevy short wide. That's the mud
Yeah,
truck.
we have a modified Chevy S10 on a Chevy 3/4 ton frame with a Chevy 350 in it. Mo-
What's wrong with
motors move back 3 feet.
oh.
Yeah.
I want to move this car in front of me off the road about 3 feet.
Oh, that good, huh?
Yeah.
95
3
Chevy is
foot,
a
yeah.
good truck.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, really, because every time I punch it, the whole back of it starts trying to, like it's trying to do a wheelie.
Oh,
You need a little weight hanging off your front bumper then.
Oh, it's got a big old steel bumper on the front. Still don't help.
need to tie a.
What size motor you got in it?
It's a 350,
Oof.
but it's been ran through. It's got a lot of aftermarket parts.
We have a aluminum poly 4-barrel carb on it, on ours. It's a specialty racing carb that was given to us. A buddy decided that his truck just wasn't worth fixing up anymore, so he was going to a whole different system. He went into alcohol, and so he gave us his carb. He's like, yeah, I can't think of more deserving people. It's pretty cool. I thought it was awesome.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Tommy.
the one I
Nice.
got, it was carbureted. Now it's got a fusion system on it.
We have one day you'll have to get Keith to share his screen and get him to put some of the videos on that we have from mud racing.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool. I don't have any on my computer, or I'd do it myself.
Yeah, I showed Keith some of the toys I had. Tried to. It's kind of dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, he was talking about it, but I don't remember everything.
Yeah, I showed him like my motorcycle and my little Indy car and mini bikes and stuff like that.
Coble, you want to take a look at the radar real quick?
Taking the body off my Indy car, and I'm gonna turn it into a little mud goat kart for a little bit.
Ooh.
All I gotta do is just change the tires out.
Yeah, it's still coming at us. Look at the worst
Where's
of
it
it's
coming
going to
out
go
of?
north. The worst of it's going to go north of us, though.
Okay.
Look like Petty
It's
Jean
coming
is
out of
letting it again.
Texas.
Nope, came out of Oklahoma.
Oh.
What's coming across us anyway?
I could only hope to get more loads that way. I try to tell them I need more loads that ain't California, but loads are scarce, so I gotta take what I can right now.
Hmm.
I figured they'd be working your butt off.
Yeah, for California, yeah, they are, but for everywhere else, no. Unfortunately.
I forgot. What
And
do you
my
haul?
time, I haul beef and produce.
Uh,
Like,
okay.
normally, like, I'd go up to, listen, like, some summers I'll go up to Washington. Well, my schedule hasn't been, like, I have to have my, what they call a 34-hour restart done before Monday. If I had it done before Monday, I could leave out Monday, go up to Washington, be there by Wednesday, be back by Friday.
Oh,
But, yeah.
now you're not.
That's,
Your company's not one of those. You don't get paid if you're empty, is it?
oh, I get paid regardless of what I'm doing.
Okay, good.
Every stop, like after 90 minutes, if the place don't matter if I'm loading somewhere or delivering somewhere. After 90 minutes, I get paid $20 some an hour to sit there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No, my dad was a driver, and he was from the time that if you were not loaded and not moving, you weren't getting paid.
Yeah, they changed all that. You gotta get paid regardless now,
That's good.
or the company has to pay you hourly for every hour spent away from your home address.
Nice.
Yep, a company called Pam. They got sued for that. They're out of. Well, they had a yard in Arkansas. I don't remember if they're out of Arkansas, but
Oh, I hadn't heard
How
of
bad
them.
is them out of here?
I haven't heard
well,
about
y'all
them
used
in
to have
years.
a company. Y'all had a company out of Van Buren called Dancor or DTI. They was
Right.
Yep.
and a few other ones. Y'all had a Southwest Refrigerator, which was a big company.
Hmm.
Yep. I remember them.
And who else? Y'all had Maverick.
Yep.
Y'all had a few companies, but well, everybody except for Maverick done sold out.
Yep. We've got a local guy, but his son's running it now. But
Y'all got Morrilton Trucking or whatever it was called.
Wayne Smith Trucking out of Morrilton, Arkansas.
That's who it was. I used to have to cross dock there. Their little warehouse.
Oh, nice. That's where we're
They built
at.
a not bigger yard, nicer yard over here beside us.
Yep.
Yeah, they used to have this little set of docks that you just backed your trailer up to and another trailer backed up and y'all just cross docked.
Yep.
Y'all's freight.
Yep. Tommy, yeah, there for a long time it was that way. If you were bobtail or empty or whatever, you weren't getting paid.
If you
Yeah,
don't
I
have
get-
a
I get-
load, you ain't getting paid. Yep.
Like last week, I got paid to drive from Albuquerque, New Mexico to the middle of California.
Nice.
Empty, no trailer or no load.
Yeah, right, Tommy? I haven't heard of Pam in years. But no, Wayne
They're
Smith
40 a lot.
Wayne Smith Trucking is being run by Wayne's, is it his brother's? Is it his nephew or his son, Bub? You remember now?
I don't remember. Don't keep track of that anymore.
It's one of those. I went to school with his daughter,
Hmm.
and
But no, a lot of companies operate out of
Putting your foot on
Arkansas,
me, yeah.
but everything is generally licensed in from like Oklahoma because the
yep,
taxes are cheaper.
yep,
Yeah, they'll license their trucks in Oklahoma or their trailers, or have their trailers licensed in Maine and their trucks in Oklahoma.
yep.
All
It's
right.
weird, but like this
Oh,
trailer here, it's licensed in Oklahoma. The truck's licensed in Texas.
oh. So where do we want to go now?
No, I mean,
Well,
And I found out a lot of these trucks are doing it in California. Licensed in out of Texas.
Yep,
yep.
we
Well, the
can
taxes are so much cheaper. You know.
yep,
take out another set of horses because we have to
Yep.
ride them all.
Yep.
I mean, horses.
But I
But
just
yeah,
have
we
to
have quite a
excuse
few
me for a
businesses
minute.
actually in Arkansas.
I'll be
yeah,
right
yeah.
back.
Yep. I've got to go do something myself.
And,
Hi, Sober. I'll be right back.
Hey, sober.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, ninja. Good to see ya.
Yeah.
I will be right back myself, guys.
all right.
I see how it is. I come with the hiccups and everybody leaves.
Or
No, he will have it so that my horse blows up on me and the remnants end up in the glue factory that he's working on because that is something he says is required if you're going to have horses.
oh, mommy.
All right, everybody, and I am back. Why are our horses' health only showing 8%?
I don't know why. He should be 100% ridden.
Oh no, Blackjack's 100% ridden, but if you look at the horse barn or the
Mhm.
pasture and look at the health on it says 8%.
Look at that.
Did you
And
name
that
any
horse
of
is
them,
only
Keith?
10%.
Oh,
Thank you, Tommy. What'd you say, Coble?
I said that horses only have 10% health.
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys riding them hard and putting them up wet.
Nope. I always take care of them.
He's right.
They rode them all the way
Uh,
around the map a while ago.
Dixie's only got 10%.
Galaxy's at 8% health. So, but they've got good food and like looking at them in the
Yeah.
the animal
Have y'all moved days?
screen.
Yes.
Yeah. We actually moved days today.
That's part of the problem right there.
What?
We're out of straw.
That's it. We're not actually
And,
out of straw, but that is
Uh,
we need a hay bale in and some straw in. That's what the problem is.
you want to grab some more hay?
Did they have enough oats? Or have you given them any oats?
For horse food, they've got over 10,000, so that's good.
But is that all hay or is
No, that's oats.
that's oats?
That's oats. Yeah, the hay is at 0 at the moment, and we have 10,462 liters of base food, which is oats.
A
Oh,
little bit on the straw now.
yeah, I thought we had some straw bales sitting there right by the door. Oh,
Mhm.
we're sinking, we're sinking, we're sinking. It's like quicksand.
Welcome back, Sober.
Oh yeah. I didn't go anywhere. No, where have you been talking about? I've been here the whole time. You didn't know that I was out in the world doing something.
Uh-huh. Tend to those oat fields, right?
Field?
I said you was tending to the oat fields, right?
No, because I'm standing in it and he's
Sure.
not here. Don't fib. I'm standing in the darn oat field and you weren't here.
Oh, that's because I'm up on a mountain.
Want to know how you got up there?
I've been working up there with a tractor.
That sounded a little fishy, you know.
Yeah, it did.
I mean,
Just saying. It did sound a little fishy.
I've seen him make a nice path out there a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and that was on the server, and it looks like the server crashed.
Which
My road's
server?
gone.
Which
My road
server?
is gone.
This one?
Frontier. Yeah,
Which road?
my road is gone. Oh wait, no. I didn't build that on here. Never mind. That's my personal game save that I was thinking of. Never mind.
I was gonna
Never mind.
say, when I rode that way, or when I ran out that way, the
Oh
road
crap!
that
I
you
have that double.
fixed.
Hold on. I can't. Diana, stop! You got a double echo. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
There you go. No, it's because you also talk in game, and I have to mute you.
No worries. Is that better now?
Yes, as much as I love hearing your sweet voice, I can't. I can't do twice.
J Turk says sober's on a mountain. Sounds fishy to me.
I mean, I was on a mountain.
Hi,
Just
Allie the
not in
Pretty
this
Gator.
realm.
Welcome to the stream.
In a different realm, I was on a mountain, so which means I gotta run home.
Oh boy.
I was gonna say the road that you fixed for us going out of the farm, that's still looking right sharp and nice. Easy to get the horse trailers in and out of.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And our oats are growing. I'm standing in sort of in the middle on the side in them. And
Oh yeah, look at this beautiful road.
happy birthday, Allie.
Happy birthday, Ellie.
Man, who did all this nice road work?
Ay, 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 ay.
That was
Probably
my
some
friend
sketchy
Sober
feller.
that did it.
Ah, he did a good job.
Nice one, Joe.
It's got straw. It's got food.
Yep, we got straw. We got food.
Unfortunately, it's still going down.
Oh, hey, look! I found my
No.
backhoe. I found all my
Yeah,
equipment.
this one, Toby.
How
Oh.
did you lose the
10%.
backhoe?
Hello.
What? What's that, Coble?
How did you lose the backhoe?
He
I don't
didn't.
know.
He just
And I don't
forgot
know.
where he put it.
Yeah, I didn't know it was out here by the horse shed.
Yep. Yep.
Trying to reacquaint myself here.
You left the backhoe there when you picked up the fertilizer that spilled.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! Look at it. We got oats growing.
Tommy, you
the
are.
oats is growing.
There's a lot of crops growing. Who did all this wonderful work over here?
We all did the work on the crop.
Not tooting his horn at all, is he?
I think
Oh.
Sober's fishing for compliments.
So
Uh-huh.
that's cotton. That's the Joe Adams guy that owns that property, and he planted cotton.
Hey,
Tommy,
don't make fun of my cotton.
Tommy, I very much
Um,
agree with you. Actually, Diana and I were
I'm
talking about that earlier.
I'm just not a cotton harvester person.
Uh-huh.
I love cotton. It's just because you don't have enough to do with it. Like, giants don't give y'all enough to do with cotton. and that's what I'm building. Is more to do with cotton.
A cotton gin?
Yep, a whole cotton
Yeah.
system.
Nice.
Cotton system. Hmm,
Yep.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Tommy, I completely agree with you. Diana and I were talking about it earlier. We're hoping that
Mm.
transformer don't blow.
Oh yeah.
It's either
Forgot about that.
going to just fall straight onto the barn, or fall straight onto the barn and catch the barn on fire, or it's gonna set the tree on fire, and then that's gonna set the barn or the stable on fire, then the shed, then the barn, and
Did you notice that, Sober?
What?
The transformer in the tree up the pole?
sober right here.
Yes.
right
Yeah,
there.
I noticed it.
I
did
hadn't
see
noticed
that.
it before now.
Uh,
I was like, well, that's a great place for a transformer.
I've been
Thank
meaning
you.
to cut the tree down.
Thank you, Sober.
I
Oh, you're
still
welcome.
really like the tree, though. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
got to come down.
Kind of like the tree because it does give the horses a little bit of shade.
Maybe we could just plant a new one on the other side or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, just trim those
that's all
limbs
right.
back.
Well,
I could
do
Keith,
that
I have
too.
to. Keith, I have to show you one of the buildings.
Okay.
Diana, that I started, or y'all. I have to.
I'll check
Okay.
with him.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Well, Sober, grab 7 and let's go.
Where is he?
In the
Oh, there
pasture?
he is.
I know he's there.
Yep, I brushed him down this morning.
I gave him a carrot.
Oh, good. He likes carrots.
Hmm. I think that's one of the reasons why Dixie's so ornery. She likes sugar cubes, and I give her the good stuff. Give her carrots instead.
Well, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Oh, hey.
Carrots are much
Where
better
why
for
did you
them than
run
sugar cubes.
Come on,
What,
Sober.
what?
He ran back
7
in.
ran away from him. 7 ran away from him.
He said, oh no. You're taking me for a ride again, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Sober just get bumped off again?
He,
I don't think he actually really got in the saddle before he got landed out of it.
Yep. All right, where are we going to go now?
I thought we'd maybe go down by the quarry, by the mine.
Sounds good.
And I hope that crop destruction is on because I'm going to run right across this daggum cotton field. I know.
Okay, I'll race you.
And away we go. It's gonna leave her friends in the cotton field. Doo-dah.
Yeah, my cotton pack is gonna produce let's say you get one, if you want to do one of the bales, you just take it to the processing, and it'll break it down into cotton seed and smaller bales,
Oh,
like
Up,
real
Jack.
life. Like
yeah.
big. Let's take
Uh-oh.
seed out.
Joe, you're leaving us.
But turn
Blackjack
across to
went-
the right.
Uh, Blackjack dumped me again.
Back.
Oh no. Are you in the pond or in the creek?
Yup.
Oh no.
I saw him in the park.
Oh, Joe, you're breaking up.
Bad.
You're sounding kind of like R2D2.
Turn down the reverb and kick on the amplifier.
Okay. Why is Dixie not showing up in the animal?
Because she's not in the. You'll notice that Gypsy's not either. Because they're not in the animal pasture.
Right.
Sober, are you able to see about
It
getting
says-
Dixie out?
It says she needs to be reset and
Am I back yet?
There you go.
Yeah, you are.
Joe!
There it goes.
Look how you kicked that amplifier.
I
up
got
there.
bucked off, Tommy.
I have to just wait, basically.
Yeah, the signal was weak and the reverb was bad.
Yeah, makes me sound like a robot.
R2D2.
Robot.
Bedroom.
Seven is a pretty nice looking quarter horse.
Well, thank you.
Definitely
Yeah,
got
yes.
the quarter horse stocky butt.
Yep.
Ooh, goodness gracious.
Where'd you go, Sober?
Oh.
That's not sounding good.
Nope.
I think Sober's thinking.
Lord help us all.
I see him. He's over here at the pasture.
Lightning's getting closer. And smell the smoke from here.
She's trying to be stubborn, isn't she?
Yes.
Is she
She
standing
is.
on the roof of the stable yet?
Yeah, but she's not behaving.
Come on, Dixie.
I'm
Tommy's-
trying,
You can
Tommy.
do it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Dixie's looking
You
a
do
lot
that.
like Trigger nowadays.
Joe, are you hauling halos back to Texas tonight?
Nope, strawberries and celery.
Strawberries and celery sounds yummy too. Got a jar of cheese whiz to go with celery?
No, I don't eat no celery raw. I throw it in soup.
I like to slather
About
it in
fuck.
Dixie, where are
cheese.
you running to?
Dover, what'd you do to her?
I don't know.
That's
I
mounted
don't
it.
know.
Yep, I got 3,000 pounds of strawberries.
Okay,
Yummy.
I can't remember how I
Oh.
did this.
Oh no, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 pounds of strawberries.
That'll
I
make
did
a
this once before
lot
and I
of
forgot
wine.
how I did it.
Like a lot of jams, all that stuff.
I was gonna say 6,000 pounds of strawberries. I could make a heck of a pile of strawberry shortcake.
That's good too.
Oh,
Strawberry cheesecake.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. We might ought to
Come on, Dixie.
take
You can do
those
this.
strawberries, turn them into a
Not
mash,
that
and
hard.
put them through the still.
Strawberry liqueur.
Yeah,
Yeah, why won't
that would be
you
pretty good too,
reset?
Tommy. He tries something here.
Peanut butter and raisins with celery. I don't know.
Mm. Peanut butter with celery I've had, but with raisins too? I'm not quite
Well, my
sure.
trick isn't working.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
Now I jumped out, and I'm going to jump back in here in a second.
Okay.
Because the last time I lost a horse like that, I jumped out and jumped back in, and the horse reset on for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're right, Tommy. That's what we used to call it too.
Ants on a log. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I like I like raisins in just about everything, but I'll have to try that.
Raisins
On
belong
celery.
on raisins belong on very few things.
Oh, raisins go in salad.
Yeah.
Are you one of those that puts raisins on potato salad?
Good grief, no. No. Green
Raisins
salad.
and oatmeal.
Raisins and oatmeal is definite.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
Raisins in a green salad with some shaved carrots. Very nice. But I don't use dressing on it.
Help at all? Yes, it did. I got Dixie back. So are you two over here where you were? I didn't lose y'all, did I? Diana? Oh no. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get somebody. I don't know what's going on now. I don't know what's going on now.
Oh, is she back? Is she back? Is
I
she
think
back?
so. Yep, I think so.
What did you break where?
I didn't. It just when I jumped back out, or when I jumped out and jumped back in, I jumped in and nobody was answering me. Tommy said he thought our VC was being muted, and so I jumped out of VC and
Come back in.
mm-hmm,
All right.
it's working.
All right.
It wasn't muted on my end.
I guess that works then.
Neither
Yep.
was mine. I heard you.
All right, I guess.
I see dirt that needs to be cleaned up.
Time's a trouble. Up good.
Oh, sober. You and your dirt cleaning.
I know, right?
I wonder if you could make and use a street sweeper to suck it up and then just dump it out the back.
Actually, in the other dimension,
Mm-hmm.
I found a great mod that actually does it.
Is she coming? Nope, she's back here.
Come on,
All right.
stars.
Stars in the sky?
Dallas Stars. against
Dallas
the
stars.
Avalanche.
All right.
Hockey.
I know.
Okay, I see you guys.
They just need to do this one more game or one of these. They're 3-2 right now. They just need to right now.
3-2.
Well, in the series they're 3-2. They've already won 3 times
Ah,
against the Avalanche.
cool.
Oh. All right, I'm back with you.
Welcome,
Welcome
back.
back. Moo 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 moo.
Huh.
Hey, Diana,
Yes.
what type of saddles are these?
These are actually Aussie stock saddles.
Aussie saddles.
Yeah. No horn.
I was gonna say they're not a Western and they're not an English saddle.
Yeah, they're an Aussie stock saddle.
Okay.
So it's like an English saddle, but it's deeper.
Yeah.
No horn like a Western saddle.
Yeah. I'm
but it
more
has
accustomed to Western saddles.
actually, surprisingly enough, I've sat in an Aussie stock saddle a couple of times, and it's not uncomfortable at all. They're actually quite comfortable, but they're also very close contact with the horse.
Mhm.
The same with an English saddle. An English riding saddle is very close contact as well with the horse. That's not to say that it's better though. I still like a good old fashioned Western roping saddle.
Oh, I agree.
My my uncle had a Texan roper, and I think it was like number 200. It was numbered. It was in the first 500 that were made. And
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, and I absolutely loved that saddle. I don't know where it ended up, but it didn't
Yeah,
fit any of the
my
horses that we had. Unfortunately, it didn't fit any of the horses that we had at the ranch at the time. So after my uncle passed away,
What-
it came up to the ranch, and then my mom, I think, ended up selling it.
oh, that's sad.
I was cheesed at that one because I looked after that saddle all the time.
Did I, by the way, Diana, did I tell you when I was in Wyoming? I went to one museum that had nothing
Hey,
but
5Gen. How are
every
you
saddle
doing?
that you could known to man.
Really? There's a saddle museum?
Yeah,
I want to go.
it's in Buffalo, Wyoming.
Oh, that's cool. I have to look that up now.
Yeah,
5Gen
it's
says hello, everybody.
hello.
Hi, 5Gen.
Hey, 5Gen.
Yeah, it's also the thing is where the museum was. It's behind oh, what's the name of the store? Crap. I'll have to do some research and I'll send you the link.
There's a town
Oh, what-
called Lloydminster. It's on the border of Alberta and Saskatchewan. And it has an old-fashioned tractor museum. They have some really cool tractors there.
Agreed, Tommy.
Oh, nice.
That's my preferred kind of saddle too.
5Gen, I'm doing
me
good
know-
tonight. I'm glad you're
Let
doing
me
good
know
too.
if I wander off the path. I'm not looking where I'm at.
So
Okay.
the saddle that you have, was it the one made in Texas or was it the one made in Ohio?
I would imagine since it was an original Texan roper that it was made in
Oh,
Texas.
yeah, it's most likely made in Yoakum.
Yeah. I miss it. It was my favorite thing growing up. I used to sit there and soap it and take care of it, and yeah. I just hope whoever has it now treats it with respect and dignity.
Right?
My aunt's saddle was black leather. I can't remember who it was made by, but it was all hand pounded silver conch all over it. It was
Oh,
beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It was very much a show Western saddle. Go to the
Uh-huh.
left. Sober.
Oh,
Left
all
to
right,
the
huh.
left.
You're bushing. You need a little. Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
No worries. You could be like Tire Dragon. She's bushwhacking pretty good.
oh yeah.
Y'all got no Kona boots up there?
Do what?
Or no?
Sorry, what's that, Joe?
Do you got no Kona boots up there in Canada? Or
No,
Nakona Western brand?
I don't know. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, they're from Nakona, Texas.
I'll have to look into that. I'll have to let you know.
Oh,
I'll have
A
to check.
Palomino paint. Ooh, those are gorgeous
Um,
horses.
Allie, Saskatchewan is prairie culture, very definitely. A lot of large wheat fields, sunflowers,
Rain
canola,
fell.
mustard seed,
Crap.
all that kind of stuff. And yeah, they do have a fair amount of horses, but I think Manitoba and Alberta and BC probably have more in the horse culture as opposed to Saskatchewan. Not saying that they don't have it, but I know that there is more.
I gotta check this place out.
Between Texas
place
and
looks-
Wyoming, them are the two states with the most horses.
Montana too.
Mm-hmm.
Eh, they're
Oh.
big into it, just not as big as them two.
I'd say it looks like you found somebody's tent.
Get a load of this.
What did you find over there?
Remove objects on farmland.
Oh, yeah. You're supposed to be able to cut that with a chainsaw and it removes
Yeah.
a whole pile of stuff. There's 6 or 8 of those signs and they're all over the place and you never know where you're going to find them.
And sometimes I would recommend not doing them.
You know
yeah,
who,
it kind of makes
Jay-
me. Sorry, what was that, Joe?
Oh, you can go ahead.
I was just gonna say if you cut the signs like that, sometimes it causes a glitch with your map. Hey, look, it's a whole bunch of beans again. I don't know how you get them out of there though. You're kind of tricky.
You
This
watch
is a neat little
PBR.
thing.
I do.
You know who JB Mooney is?
Yep.
He actually bought a ranch and lives at a ranch about 2 hours from me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. And he actually owns the bull that retired him.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Now that it's retired, it's nothing but an oversized pastor puppy.
Yep.
You know, a friend of ours raises bucking bulls, and there's a few that are snorty in the field even, but for the most part, they're just pets.
Yep.
But get them into
That's what he does.
the
Oh.
arena, and they become your worst nightmare. But out in the
Hey.
field, they're like, no big deal.
Where'd you guys go?
I thought we were coming over towards you.
I thought you went ahead.
Ah,
Oh,
No, I was
see.
not even looking.
I found Sober.
I was not here.
Oh gosh, sorry, Sober.
I was focused in on my phone doing something and looking at something, and I was not visualizing where I was riding.
There was a left turn that you missed. I apologize.
Oh,
oh,
We
Tommy,
stopped at
she
the barn.
sounds beautiful. And yeah, selling horses when you have to's hard.
You're right, Allie. It is one of the hardest provinces to spell. Saskatchewan.
Don't sound any harder to spell than Sagahachi. Sagahatchee.
Hmm.
Waxahachie. If we call it Waxahachie.
Waxahachie?
Yeah. It's a town in Texas. By
Uh
Dallas.
huh.
Saugo's just a few miles from us.
It's the mine.
Check it out.
I think so.
You go, Sober.
Sober turn.
Sober.
Okay.
Left. Left.
A little more left. And some more left. And a little more. There, now you're coming towards us.
Yep, now the media and Facebook's gonna go crazy.
Oh dear.
A barge hit a
Oh.
Texas bridge, but it's still standing.
Uh-huh. Oh, the media's gonna have a field day.
We don't
Named
get
as
nearly what we used
Yep.
to on Facebook now that our government has decided to be, well, you know, that's political garbage I just don't want to get into.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Keith talk about it all the time.
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah. It's
It's
just
great.
rain on my parade otherwise, so.
Yep, now the people are just gonna be like, why Texas bridge holding up, but ours fell?
Well, it's all about the construction, I think.
How old is this one and how old is that one?
Who knows? I don't remember when that one was built. It was on going to an island, Pelican Island.
Pelican Island.
Down by
And we'll have
Galveston.
I'm gonna have to get a big Texas map on one wall and an Arkansas map on another wall and a New York map on a wall. I'm gonna just have to put the states all around so that I can look quick.
So whenever I go down to Galveston to go pick up bananas, I have to cross over that bridge.
Oh boy.
Tommy, she
Which-
sounds like she was beautiful.
They got ferries there, so if you get bridge breaks, you still got a boat to leave on, so it'd be alright.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
Maybe one day I'll get to do a live on the boat. Costs us like $25 to go across it, but
I wonder if we can go down into the mine itself, or
Mhm.
I don't know.
we can go down here, but can you go further to the left through the rocks tunnel? There's like a tunnel there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can go down there.
All right, Tommy. See you in a minute.
Oh, y'all shouldn't go down in that cave. Y'all don't have a canary with you.
Oh,
Or a
it's kind of
blue
loud in
canary.
here.
I'm gonna
Can
be
you
in there
hear
that long.
drilling equipment when you go in there?
You'll lose your hearing if you go in there.
Lose your hearing? Why?
Very loud in there.
You sober as you looking at.
Oh, drilling equipment. But there's
Uh-huh.
actually a trigger in there.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Now we know.
Yeah, but you can go all the way up in there.
Well, I'm not going to because it is loud.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can go up the. I did it.
I thought about doing that, and then I remembered the rock.
Well, I was concerned that I might, get stuck. Get stuck, but
Another one of those
Apparently not.
barrels.
That bridge was built in
Mhm.
1960.
so it was constructed by real materials then.
Yes. Oh, it was older than that other bridge. I know that.
That's a big factor. The type of materials used to build things. You know that
Also, who-
statement, it's not what it used to be, is really
Yep.
true.
And it's also a case of who built it.
Yep. Definitely. And how many engineers were on it? It seems like you have to have 40 engineers to build a bridge now.
Uh-huh.
It was
Whereas-
built in 1972, the one in Baltimore.
Huh.
Hmm.
So they
10
actually
years
could have
older.
been. Yep.
It's
So they
insane.
could have been built by the same people, but
Low paid union.
I'd say Sober just put 7 into 4 low.
yep.
I did.
He just walked right up the hillside. Yep. Me too. Now I'm going down the other side of it.
What'd you do, Sober?
I got bushwhacked.
I found the spider webs, did you?
Yeah.
It's always fun.
There's the tower we went up the first day we were riding.
Yep.
I still can't look at the top of it. Even in third person mode, third person view, I still can't see the top of the dark thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't leave out Kentucky.
Deluxe.
Now, Tommy, I would love to do that. That would be so cool.
What?
Go to Kentucky and see the Daniel Boone National Forest and go for a ride.
I've seen.
Right.
Yeah, I've been there and seen it. When my parents or when my dad lived in Kentucky before he went to Wyoming, I visited out there and I got a chance to go see it.
That's cool. Up here, I have ridden in the Rocky Mountains in Banff National Park. Stunning, stunning views, stunning scenery.
Back, Tommy.
I got a shaved version of that in South Texas. It's called Big Bend National Park.
Oh, you
Ain't
know,
no
I've heard of
trees.
that. Hmm.
Nah, there is a little bit of trees, not much.
Yeah. You got a point
yeah,
there,
Pilot.
Tommy.
We got Paladura Canyon. That's a pretty nice area.
Yeah, Tommy says you
That
also
sounds
got to
pretty
take into consideration that the bridge in Baltimore has been through a lot more and stronger storms than Texas has ever been through.
That's quite a
Not
possibility.
necessarily. Because Galveston has been wiped out about 4 times since 1960 by hurricane.
I was gonna say, in Texas, you get hurricanes, though. in certain areas, right?
Oh no, direct
don't-
right where that bridge is at.
And don't forget the one year that Texas was like literally an ice cube.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
But
same year, underwater down there. Galveston was
Yep.
underwater.
Yeah, Galveston was an ice cube because I remember reading the news articles that literally the parking garages, the pipes burst and literally it was all covered in icicle.
Oh, nice,
was-
Tommy.
That's cool.
It's crazy down. It gets crazy down there. If it's hurricane season, you won't see me down there. Nope.
I don't
Nowhere
think you'll
near
see me
Southeast
there
Texas.
either.
That's why I was planning to go on vacation.
I've been
During
there, done
hurricane
that.
season,
Nope.
Middle of hurricane season.
middle of hurricane season.
Yeah, no.
Houston will flood. Well, I'm sure y'all seen videos what happens in Houston when it floods.
Ali says in Florida they get hurricanes all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's
I
normal
am.
for them. That's why they all live in mobile homes. They just replace them every year.
Well, that
Yeah,
stands
that's
to
one thing.
reason.
Yeah, but that is one thing
That
about
sure
the
is.
Baltimore.
Most of that state's in mobile homes.
I've noticed that actually. I've noticed there's a lot of trailer parks or mobile home parks.
That's because a lot of the,
Modular homes
a
too.
lot of Florida's retirees.
Yeah, and
Well,
the insurance. So for a hurricane, the insurance is cheaper with the mobile home because it'll wipe it out and they get a new one.
Well, that makes sense.
Like- Yeah, it's pretty insane how all that works. Yeah, I
Before
used
before my grandparents got too old to travel anymore, they actually wintered down in Florida and then they came all the way back up here for the summer.
I don't blame
I
you.
used to level mobile homes down there as a teenager in Florida. I go down in the summertime and go and level mobile homes and RVs because I don't
Now,
see how.
I did
why,
not
but,
know that,
yeah.
Tommy. Tommy just said in the last 2 years, Baltimore has been hit with 6 hurricanes and floods. 6
Mhm.
times with hurricane and floods.
Yep.
I did not
Uh,
know that.
No, it just depends on the category of them.
Well,
Yeah, I would imagine. Just
They
like
get
a
hit by a
tornado.
water spout. It ain't a hurricane.
Well, we get little dust swirls or dirt devils, but they're
Yeah.
just like little swirls. But then we hear, different places that get in Canada too that get bigger, not like tornadoes that you guys deal with, but we have
We
had
call them Texas. We call them Texas tornadoes. Little dust things.
little dirt devil kind of.
Yeah. So, did you see the 1,000,000 acres that was burnt down in Texas?
mm-hmm.
One of them caught fire
Yep.
Really?
and went through a
Mhm.
field. Caught
Holy
fire.
cow!
Went through a field.
Boy.
There's all the winds.
Tommy, I'm jealous. But then again, we've got the Pettigene State Park in our backyard. It is gorgeous up there. But,
I guess Colorado would be closest to me.
yeah, Dust Devils is the term for it.
Yep.
But now with Baltimore, you've got the temperature swing. It's cold as you know what in the winter,
Balls.
and it's hot as crap in the summer. So that
Oh,
kind
hi,
of
Slick. Welcome back.
Hey,
Sorry.
Slick.
When I was hauling, when I was doing my flatbedding, I used to go to Baltimore all the time. That was only what? When did I get rid of that flatbed? 2 years ago? Yeah,
Something like that. Yep.
I used to go.
So, a quick question here. Allie's
Uh-huh.
just saying that Orlando is permanently safe from hurricanes. Why is that?
I don't know if they're permanent. Well, they are farther inland, so it'd have to be like a F4, maybe an F5 would be able to take them out, but it'd
Who's-
have to really be pushing.
Are
You
you
mean a
guys
cat?
streaming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, don't
you're
worry
all
about
good?
it. You
Where,
are
where,
welcome.
where are you streaming?
I'm tired.
We're on
Uh,
YouTube.
Oh, Frontier Exploring.
You betcha.
Oh, there we go.
Uh,
Oh, now I'm delayed. Turn that down. It's delayed. Sweet. Oh yeah. I seen the other one y'all did the other day,
Right.
or maybe a couple
I
weeks
I'll be
ago.
miss
right
going
back.
to Florida. I miss going to Florida.
You
I
miss
love-
going to Florida?
I love Panama
yeah.
City. Went to Panama City back in 2020 during the height of
Okay.
the quote pandemic.
Oh, I bet you had a blast because they
Uh,
wasn't celebrating no pandemic.
No, you couldn't go in. I mean, you could go in restaurants, some restaurants, but you had to take
Oh.
it to go. But the big touristy
What you
restaurants, like
thinking?
I don't know if you've heard of Angelo's Steakhouse.
Well, right now I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to go sit down in there. I went with my mother and my youngest daughter for like 4
Okay.
days in June, and it was like
And
$1,400 for 4 days. Not
Yep.
bragging or nothing. I'm just saying I had the money at the time. You know.
You want to know how if I was to take all my kids to
Uh,
Disney World,
Oh
Or,
God, dude.
Johnny and Ronawayne Black.
probably like I think it's a 3-day deal or whatever.
Yeah, just like
Something
Aunt
it's
Mary's.
$17,000.
yeah, I was.
Oh
Great.
my
Wow.
God.
Myself.
I guess you're
Just
not going to
stay in-
Disney World, huh?
And Johnny and Aunt Mary are
Anim-
brothers.
stay in
Right.
what is it, Animal Kingdom
That, I swear to God.
for them
Yeah.
days,
Mhm.
plus
Oh,
all the
be nice to
parks.
socks.
I was
That's
like,
ridiculous.
Why are
that's
you at home?
insane.
All right, Tired Dragon. Are you bushwhacking up there again?
Nice.
I went to Disney World in 1984.
Nice.
I don't know.
I
I
think
went
he's
in
actually
99.
stopped. Maybe better go back and check.
Getting a trigger. What have I done to the trigger? Ah,
Actually, from where I'm at, I will just head back to the farm.
Yeah, if you head down the side trail, you come out at the end of the field, at the end of the cotton field.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, we just got back into the corral, so it wasn't
Okay.
or
Yeah,
the paddock.
everybody. Yeah, everybody. I'm sorry. Or excuse me, our younger daughter is getting married in about 18 months. Thank you, Tommy.
Congratulations.
And we ended up with a, Mama, should I invite this person? What about that person? I'm not inviting this person. So, some of it was simple. You've seen them 3 times in 15 years. But,
right.
so it turned into a, the heck with it. And some of it's going to be we can't invite, 200 and 300 people.
Jeez.
So, yeah.
Maybe had 200 or 300 people at all 3 of my weddings.
Hmm.
Yes, I've been married 3 times.
Thanks,
That's
Tommy.
Yes,
Really?
That's
a
not
lot.
nearly as bad a track record as some people.
Oh, no. No, I've got, I know one person. He's been married 6 times. And he's seriously talking about divorcing his current wife.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I think this one needs twice as many brushes.
Which one?
The one you just got off.
Dixie? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, she was a good girl. She gets.
They're all done.
Yep. All right. Yeah, she gets sugar, and she does, but she wants what a lot of people would call a intimate wedding, if you know what I mean. Only people she knows and is close to, and for her side, just people that she loves.
Right.
She's not inviting like my sister-in-laws and her kids. Just that kind of thing. So
there's my final view for the night.
Oh, we didn't finalize what we were gonna talk about. What we were going to.
We were talking about the fact that we're looking at going to Elm Creek 4X.
Okay.
My stream is ending in a minute here.
And we will do that on our next one.
Yep. It looks like we've pretty much got everything. We've got applications in for our farmhand to look after our farm. And then we'll be heading off with our horses on another adventure. And I think we had talked about going to Elm Creek Extended.
Yep. And that will happen, we know, at least by next
by next Friday, I would think.
By next Friday.
Hopefully we're gonna have a stream either tomorrow or Sunday. We'll have a stream to either be starting our new map or maybe ending this one and then starting our new map.
Yep.
We have a few details to work out yet,
Yep.
but hopefully everybody will be able to join us again. Thank you, everybody, for coming. It's been an awesome stream. I really appreciate everybody. And I'm going to end right there. Have a
Yay.
great night.
Tommy, you really did have a small weddings. Yes, I am going to go ahead and end it there. I am sorry that I took that half-hour break, but
It's
Sometimes
important
you gotta
stuff.
take a break.
Yep,
family
uh,
in real life happens.
How
yep.
do you end those starting screens and end screens to you guys on OBS, right?
Yep.
But I will see
Mine's
y'all
on
tomorrow.
Streamlabs OBS,
Mm.
and Cobble and Tire Dragon are on OBS. So
Same principle. They're both the same. You can add them both to either one.
Got to have it's a